and I'm representing myself as a survivor. And I thank you, Madam Chair, and the committee for hearing me, and I am in support of HB 3206. First, I humbly ask a question: can you see me? Can you see the 9-year-old little girl full of innocence that thought loved included her father molesting her while her mother worked at night for 2 years? Can you see the now 13-year-old girl who lives in a shelter with her mom and 2-year-old brother, hearing that her father just burned alive in a horrific car accident at the age of 39 because he had experienced a withdrawal seizure trying to kick his crack addiction? How about her mother, who decided her only way to cope was being face deep in crack while using her daughter to manipulate men to secure money for bills and drugs to numb the pain? Can you see her yet? Can you see this fragile, lost, and lonely girl whose new identity has become currency by her mother's actions? Crack dealers accept currency to exchange their products. Loan sharks accept currency to pay off debts. And young guys are fooled into submission with the promise of currency. Currency is now being raped repeatedly to survive in the cloak of darkness and the disguise of family loyalty, or should we say obligation. No one sees her until she runs away. Currency is headed toward an early death or a life of prostitution, only seen for her acts. Who will see her? Who will rescue her? Her parental grandmother, Sophia Strother Adams, hears her cries and rescues her. October 21st, 1995, just 15 years old with a 3-month-old son, they're boarding a plane leaving Marlin, Texas, headed back home to Springfield, Massachusetts. Can you see them in the air? On a flight for their lives. HB 3206 is a window that allows you to see that little girl and the women that are only viewed through their acts of currency. When did we stop seeing the little girls they once were and only focus on their acts of currency? There is no need for supply without demand. We can't break the cycle of an abusive lifestyle and industry until we start focusing on the demand of men exploiting women and buying women. Only then can we effectively start dismantling the supply chain. Almost all people charged with prostitution share a common characteristic, among them substance abuse, mental illness, homelessness, and above all, a history of sexual abuse and profound trauma. Can you see some of those things in the little girl I described earlier? Can you see her? Can you see me? I didn't realize until I was in my mid-30s that my name wasn't currency, that the little girl who's now free was me. I'd like to reintroduce myself again. My name is Sophia Strother, not currency. I support HB number 3206 and ask for your help in passing this legislation that will help other women realize their true identity is not currency. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ms. Strother. Thank you so much. Member Bernie, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Chair calls Lisa Poole